Hello everyone, it's old Howard here. Yeah, look, the on-tooth spammer. Anyway, I want to talk about a couple things here, guys. Truck drivers, fellow truck drivers, whoever watched my videos. One thing that I've noticed over all of my years of driving is when a truck goes to pass you, he may be doing, let's say, example, 61.3 miles an hour. And you're doing 61.2 miles an hour. So you're going just a little bit slower than he is. In the meantime, while he's trying to pass you, now he has a line of cars and pickups behind him, 15, 20 deep, wanting to get around. So the thing I was taught many years ago is just take off your cruise control, guys. Back off the throttle, slow down a little bit, and let him get by you. That way he can get back in front of you, okay? Again, that tenth of a mile an hour faster, just, help him out some. Help the flow of traffic out some, guys. That's something I've always done throughout my whole career. It happened to me today in Nevada. I was doing about 70. And this guy was trying to pass me. He's probably going 70.3 miles an hour. Alright. Struggling to pass me. So what did I do? Cut off my cruise control. Set my engine brake. Let up off the gas and let him go. It's that easy. Alright? That's all you have to do. And younger drivers out there, never, ever, ever be afraid to ask for advice. Alright? The only way that you're going to learn is ask us veterans for advice, tips and everything. That's all you have to do. I have no problem giving out advice at all. Even after almost 37 years, there's times I ask for advice from someone that's been driving longer than I have. It's nothing to be ashamed about. No whatsoever. Alright? We're in this together. We're all brothers and sisters out here on the road. And I don't know, man. It just kind of pisses me off when people don't help out each other. So just, if you're a truck driver, have no problem helping other people out, man. This is our life out here, guys and gals. Hopefully in the next 3 or 4 months, I will be getting out of trucking altogether. It's been a long time. In 37 years, I probably, my best guesstimation, about 4.25 million miles. I knock on wood every day. Thank God every day I've never had an accident. I've only failed one D.O.T. inspection over all those years. You know, just, I don't know, guys. I'm tired. Look, I'm very, very tired. This is for all of my trucking brothers and sisters out there, man. Follow Trucker Rudy on YouTube. Follow Trucker Jukebox on YouTube. Follow Andy and Chuck on YouTube. But most importantly, follow me. Subscribe to me, okay? But no, Trucker Rudy, great guy. I know him personally. Wonderful man. Trucker Jukebox, another great guy. He's definitely my brother from another mother. Subscribe to those channels, guys. You know, Trucker Jukebox actually has a radio show on Speaker Radio every day. And he does a live show on Sunday mornings from, I believe it's 7 o'clock Eastern to 9 o'clock Eastern time every Sunday morning. So, you know, check him out. Super, super cool guy. And, you know, let's all help each other out there, guys and gals. That's what's most important. Another thing important to me, there are so many truckers that hate D.O.T. My question to them is, why? I've got a theory on that. You may like it, you may not. You like it, great. You don't, hey, that's your opinion. Here's my thought on D.O.T. You may get up in the morning, do the perfect pre-trip inspection. All right, nothing's wrong at all. 50 miles down the road, you get red lighted. They decide to do an inspection on your truck. They find something wrong. Well, 99% of the time, that's going to happen between where you did your pre-trip to where you got the red light in the inspection station. What y'all have to remember is the attitude that I have. D.O.T. officers and truck drivers, we all need to work together, because at the end of the day, it's our job, the truck driver's job and D.O.T.'s job, to make sure the roads are being run safely. Okay? Don't ever think D.O.T. is a piece of crap, because they aren't. Again, I've been out here going on 37 years. I've seen the changes. I've never given a D.O.T. officer a bad time, and I never will, because I know they have a job to do, just like you and I have a job to do. All right? It's very important that we do our jobs to the best of our abilities. You walk into a port of entry or a way station with an attitude, good chance they're going to find something wrong with your truck, okay? You go in there with a very professional, respectful attitude, they're going to let you go. Pre-trip, post-trip, very, very, very important every single day that you drive a truck. So what you're going to do, if you wake up in the morning, you do a pre-trip, and you find one of your airbags deflated, what you going to do? All right, you find a hole in one of your airbags, what you going to do? You don't get that darn thing fixed before you go down the road, right? Do it. Who cares if it costs $1,000? Who cares if it's going to cost your company money? It's your job. You're the captain of your ship. So it's your job to make sure you are running your ship properly and legally. That's why I've only had one failed DOT inspection over almost 37 years. And I don't know how many hundreds of DOT inspections I've been through. It doesn't bother me. I'm never worried when I get called into an inspection bay. If they find something wrong, they find something wrong. That's the bottom line. We as truck drivers don't do such an extensive, what you want to call it, inspection as DOT does. All right, so they can find the minutest thing wrong with your truck and or trailer. Just make sure you do at least that 10 or 15 minute pre-trip every night or every morning. And pretty much what I do for a post-trip, I just do a walk around. You know, look up underneath the trailer, make sure the cross beams aren't cracked. All right, check my tires. Make sure, because this happened to me a couple months ago, big dummy me. Make sure those pins in your tandems are in the holes. A couple months ago, I was running empty down through Idaho by Pocatello. And I totally forgot to check my pins. Well, guess what? They did a little tiny level 2. They walked around, hey, look at this, blah, 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 blah. They gave me a warning. I was able to adjust the pins because the pins were not locked in all the way. You know, that was my bad. I didn't blame DOT. So, you got to own up to what the hell you do out there, guys and gals. I say I've been doing this going on 37 years, and it's about time for a change for me. I've seen a lot of crap out there, and think I want to do something else here pretty soon. Maybe just totally retire. I'm almost 58 years old. I've been doing this since I was 21. So a long time. I've seen so many changes. And anything I can do to help the younger driver, a driver with a little less experience, pass this video along. Put it on your Facebook channel. You know, pass it along to your friends. I don't do very many videos, but I like to try and be informative when I do a video. I mean, I just do it on my phone. I don't have all these fandangled GoPro cameras and things like that. But I like to be positive. That's so important out there. Very important. I ran into a truck driver last night. Well, I didn't run into him, but I was sitting next to him in a restaurant. This guy had a very negative attitude. You're going to find that in the trucking industry. You really are. But I learned a long time ago, being negative doesn't get you anywhere. Alright? So anything I can do for you, advice-wise, put it in the comment. I'll check back in a couple days to see if there's any questions. And if there are, I will answer them to the best of my ability. If I do not know the answer, I will get the answer for you. Alright, so y'all have a good night. Have a better Monday. And I'll try and get on here a little bit more often. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.